Well, it may not be the Colorado Rockies or Canyonlands in Utah, but the Yorkshire coast certainly has its own certain charm when it's not surrounded or filled with tourists, hypocritical as that might be for me to say. It's pretty damn lovely today, probably because we've had a load of solar flares go on and burn off all the geoengineering, but that's just a conspiracy theory, isn't it? Hey, that ain't too bad, is it? Does it ever feel like over the last few decades there's been a systematic plan to remove us from nature? It started with, well, maybe it didn't start with, but you can't eat saturated fat, you can't use butter, it's got to be margarine, you can't cook with lard, it's got to be some plastic sunflower oil that's been processed, vegetable oil, you can't eat meat, no, got to eat some lab grown shite, don't go out in the sun, cover your sun with sun cream, don't look at the sun, put sunglasses on your head. Like, who was the first person that said the sun makes you go blind? That's got to be the most insane thing. Has anyone actually looked at the sun and actually gone blind? Know anyone? I don't go. And then now we've got an attack on farming. They want in the UK. They want to compulsory purchase loads of farmland, put solar farms up, wind farms up, make new cities. Apparently, they want to make new cities in the Lake District in North Yorkshire, prime rural land. Don't go outside. Stay inside. The virtual reality, the virtual world is far better. Maybe it's because when you get out into nature, turn off your TV, if people still watch it, step away from social media, everything just calms down, your mind calms down, you feel more at peace. All the bullshit that they're battering you with day after day, hour after hour, just relaxes a little bit. Maybe they just want us all ill, sickly, depressed, and generally to die. See, all this lovely farmland, the global cabal pulling the strings of all the West puppets, heading up governments, NGOs, international organisations across the world have their way. All this will be under a sea of concrete, plastic and metal. See, you can see them stirring up division everywhere. They want native fighting immigrant, legal fighting illegal, Christian fighting Muslim, etc, etc, right versus left. They want communities infighting, because the only thing that can really stop the plans is the communities fighting against the government, figuratively or physically. You can see it with this new Labour government that's come in, and it's not a matter of Labour versus Conservative. They're all freaking doing it. It doesn't matter who's heading up the government. They're all bowing to the same masters. But they're going to be compulsory purchasing the farmland and destroying it. We're not going to have a food system. It's all about creating the ultimate chaos so that they can have the ultimate control over how we live, where we go, what we eat, even what we're breathing. And the only way we're going to have a chance of stopping it is communities standing together and saying no against the government. So when they come in and your local farm has a compulsory purchase slapped on it, stand with your farmer, occupy the land, say no, defend it. Don't let them come in, start digging it up, ploughing it up, putting up solar farms, building new cities out there. If you don't want to do it, if you don't want to stand with your local farmers, fair enough. You're begging for the 15-minute cities, you're begging for the fake meat, you're begging to have your life controlled. If that's what you really want, there was enough people that do want it. You can see how many people bent over and took it up the arse during COVID. Not enough people stood up and said no. There were plenty of us, not enough. Time's ticking. Choose your side, and it is about choosing your side. End of the day, it's about humanity against the ones that want to end humanity. Believe it or not, it's all around you to see. Oh well. TikTok, make up your minds. Signing off.